Let's not extend this program any longer. Did you understand what was going on with the contract signing? Tony Schiavone's in the ring. They're going to have the contract signing for the title match between Moxley and Olivier. They go through Olivier's entire ridiculous entrance with the music and the introduction and the brooms and the girls and etc. And here comes this Harpo Marx looking twat. And then they play Moxley's music. And of course, he's always out in the parking lot somewhere out at the airport, has to walk all the way in. But fairly quickly, they notice, oh no, he's not coming out. Something's going on in the back. They go to the camera, runs up, burp. Yeah, this whole segment gave me gas. The sour belches. Don't even edit it out. That was my Moxley Olivier belch. The camera runs back there, and there's people. He's laid out unconscious. He's blood on his face. There's referees and people. The poor Jerry Lynn has to lend his credibility to this fiasco. They're checking on him. And Doc Samson. Then we need to get him on a backboard and get an ambulance. Okay. Another unseen attack. And then Twinkle Toes in the ring muttered some shit in an unconvincing way and tried to sign the contract like he wasn't bothered, and he couldn't get the pen to work. And then he got the pen to work and he signed the contract and it was over with. What a stupendous, earth-shaking, what a cataclysmic close to that. He actually got the pen to work and signed the contract. And then they left. What's going on here?
I can't explain it. You know, it hit me the other day. I was talking to someone about something relating to wrestling. It's like it's being booked by someone with ADHD.
What is that's attention deficit? What's the H?
I think it's hyperactive, maybe.
Well, I think it's being booked by somebody with a deficit of booking ability.
I think it's beyond that. I think it's ADD. I think it's someone who their mind is just jumping from one thing to... That's why we see angles that play out in one night. That's just everything on this show is rushed and makes no sense and is stupid. This was stupid. Omega's entrance was beyond stupid. Even if you want to try to make him into this, badass, which it seems like they're trying to do, where he comes out in the suit and you keep him off the mic and it may work. The girls with the brooms is the stupidest thing ever. Ever. Explain why he's the cleaner. To the audience that's never watched New Japan Pro Wrestling, explain why he's the cleaner.
Not only that, but didn't JR ask Don Callis to do that last week and he couldn't explain it? Nobody can, because it's fucking stupid and nobody understands this goofy, the Japanese pop culture things that register there. It doesn't compute in some other places, even if there's a few English words in there. I don't know what they think a cleaner is over there. Wasn't he supposed to be at one point some kind of video game hired killer or something? That's the cleaner? Well, can somebody stick him in a video game? I mean, literally. Don't put the character Kenny Olivier in a video game. I mean, ball him up and stick him in one of those video game boxes, like the guy on South Park that worked in the Amazon warehouse and accidentally fell in the packaging machine. And they couldn't open the box or elsewise all of his intestines and internal organs would splatter everywhere. So he had to live in the Amazon box. I want him to put Kenny Olivier in a video game box.